Okay, hello. I am annoyed. I am very annoyed. Whoops. I need to lower this. Alright. You don't want to ask me how I'm doing today. I had a freaking annoying-ass day. My internet was down. Okay, so I wanted to do this earlier. I wanted to do this art stream earlier. See, I got comic page done. All nice, laid out. Cool. I wanted to work on this. Here. But I'm not going to have enough time, and I don't want to work on something that's half-assed. So, yeah. But my internet was out all goddamn day, and I called Spectrum to see if they could fix it. And they're like, oh, there's an outage, so, we'll let you know once it's fixed. And it's like, okay, cool. Hours go by, and I get no call, so I get frustrated and call them again. And I tell the robot, hey, fuck off, and let me speak with an actual representative. So they're like, okay, we'll put a representative for you. So they did. Oh, it's going to be a good stream when he starts with an angry pixel. Yeah, so, okay. So I called them, and I told the stupid robot, give me a representative. I don't care about you. Get out of my face, you stupid machine. And it's like, okay, we'll put a representative. That's your problem. It's Spectrum. Yeah, okay, here. Hold up. Okay. So after I finally spoke with the representative, the guy was very nice. He was very understanding. You could tell I was annoyed. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Let's see what we can do to help. So he did. He walked me through everything. He got it all to work. He was kind the entire time and so polite. I was like, thank you so much, dude. You're like a lifesaver. You're so much better than the... And he's like, the robot, right? It's like, yes. He's like, yeah, the robot kind of sucks ass. And I'm like, it really does. He did tell me my modem is old as fuck. And if I have issues like this, to take it to a Spectrum to get it reworked or get a new one for free. So I'm like, okay, cool. If this happens again, I will do that. So, yeah. Ugh! Outage? It wasn't even an outage! That's the thing! It wasn't an outage. It was just like something went wrong with my router. Which, I don't know. I guess there was an outage at some point, but my router just didn't want to work. So, I got it to fit. I got it to work, at least. So, thank God. And, you know what? I'm going to draw something that I haven't drawn in a while. And I've been meaning to draw for a while. And that's, the only time it's better to talk to a bot is when you need something simple done. Listen, I would say that about insert internet provider here. They all suck. Like, Spectrum, for the most part, has treated me decently well. But, goddammit, oh, God, anytime I have to talk to a machine, I just want to, like, gouge my eyes out. That's all I want to do if I have to talk to a machine. I just want to gouge my eyes out. Because they are absolutely fucking worthless. Log in to motherfucking Pinterest. Okay. So, what I want to draw, because I don't want to work on the page. I don't want to work on the comic page, okay? I want to save that comic page for a day where I could draw without having to worry about how long I have. I'm only going to be streaming for like an hour or two at most. And I wanted to begin by drawing, or not even begin, I just wanted to draw my booger tier characters. I wanted to draw Ashton, Calvin, Elliot, Carmen, and Justin. I wanted to draw those guys because it's been a while since I've had them, and you know what? He looks way too tall. That was supposed to be Ashton. It's because I don't have a fucking pose idea. So that's why I want to go to Pinterest and find myself a pose idea, and I found one. So I'm going to do that. My internet has been down again for more than an hour. My internet was down since I got home from work. No, that's a lie. Atari and Pixel Boy doing art? Hi. Yes, I am doing art. Like I said, I had page 2 for Imaginary Summer down. Speaking of which, if you guys want to see the finished Imaginary Summer page, I'm going to be posting them on Blue Skies. They're going to be on Blue Skies for now. Also, I need to go onto DeviantArt. God forbid going to DeviantArt. But I need to go there because I believe I have that's where I have some drawings for these characters. That's another thing. So I don't actually have any references. God damn, do I not know my password for this? Oh, excuse me? What? Oh, Gaz is rating me with 2 people. Thank you, Gaz. But yeah, I don't actually have reference for my Booger Tears characters. Which, if I want to draw those guys, I kind of need them. I just realized that... How do you use blue skies? Do you need an account for it? You do indeed need a blue sky. I wish I had more to read. It's fine, dude. Like, a raid's a raid. A raid's a raid. A raid's a raid. A raid. A raid. A raid. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, really? Only 2 people? What the frick? Nah. It don't matter to me. Alright. Like I said, I need to get... It's been a while since I've drawn my Booger Tears character, so I need a good picture of these boys so I can draw them. And like I said, I needed a post. So, what the fuck am I doing? Besides being a fucking mess. Oh, really? Only 2? Shame. Yeah. Could you imagine? Listen, your raid is a lot better than what I was dealing with, which was fucking Spectrum being a piece of garbage, earlier on. But, you know what? I'm not going to get upset, because, once I talked to a person, they were very helpful, they were very kind, and I can't be mad at them. They did their job, and I would give them a 5-star. A 5-star review on Yelp, because they walked me through it, even though I was annoyed. Which I'm sure is, like, annoying to deal with. Like, you're just trying to do your job, and if somebody calls you, like, very clearly annoyed and having the tude, you're probably like, ah, fuck, I didn't do anything. Please, sir, just don't be mad at me. And don't get me wrong, I tried not to be that person, but god damn it, I was just getting really pissed. Because, I did the basic things that most people do when it comes to, like, fixing those things. I turned it on and off, unplugged it, plugged it back in, waited a couple seconds. But it was still being stupid, but eventually we got it to work, so it's fine. And now I can finally do an art stream that I wanted to do a while ago. But god damn it. Fuck me twice, dude. Fuck me twice. I want to change the, like, look for the characters in Booger Tears, too, if I'm being honest. Okay. I was trying to listen to Gas's stream, but my internet prevented that. God, right? Listen, like, if you're paying good money for the internet, you kind of expect that shit to work. So when it doesn't work, you're just like, alright, who am I gonna kill? Who is gonna be, who is going to be suffering my Charon rage? Am I gonna go full Charon? And nobody ever wants to go full Charon. Booger Tears characters reference sound good. The comics are the only reference we have. They really are. They really are. Maybe I should actually just do basic ass poses instead of trying to do, like, actual posing and stuff. Because, yeah, like, I like these characters. The Mystery Mushroom. Full Charon rage. Exactly. You know what? I fucking don't even know what my stupid DeviantArt password is. I think that's a good thing. Because I can't log on. And I think I'm okay with that. If I'm being honest. I think I can live with not being able to log on to DeviantArt. But I saw Dallas also had some wonderful internet, like, you know, luck too today. So it just seems like it's an internet thing. It's fucking great. Love it. You'd love to see it, right? Anyway, I think I'm done being angry and ranting. Just took me some time to get rid of it. Listening/watching to more than one stream can make internet struggle. Yeah, and it sucks because nobody likes doing that, if I'm being honest. That's why I would want to try to stream when other people that I know aren't streaming, but, you know, sometimes it doesn't happen. Sometimes you start a stream and then someone else starts a stream at the same time, and it's like, alright, well, that's gonna suck for the viewers, but what can you do? My internet was fine. Well, I'm glad it was. My internet was working at the least. Well, I'm glad your guys' were. I didn't get to see SNES's stream. He was doing Donkey Kong Country. I didn't get to see Dallas was doing some streaming. I think Gas also was streaming, and I couldn't even watch YouTube because my phone internet was not the best either. It was chugging along at the speed of slow. But whatever. It's working now, so You know, funny enough, when I was doing the characters, I actually wanted to have, like, the shirts obscure, like, the pelvic region of the characters. So, like, the pants just kind of, like, go like this. At least that was the initial plan. but then I never did it. I kind of want to rework the characters too, so they have better designs. To be honest, the way I see it, it's better and okay to watch the person you want to watch over someone you also want to support with the extra view. Yeah, that's what I usually try to do. How do I say it? When I'm working on drawing sometimes, it's hard for me to concentrate drawing and watching a stream. So a lot of the times I'll message them something so that they know that I'm at least lurking, and that's what I'll do. I'll lurk as I try to get drawings done. If I see myself not being able to actually draw, I'll make the lurk into an actual, like, full-on, like, I'm watching you and I'm dedicating my time to you. Stop, don't make Ro come and strangle you over good internet. He's just got back his internet. I'm not gonna strangle anyone over it. But yeah, there we go. This Ashton looks way older than the 9-year-old he's supposed to be. That's another thing. I need to make sure that I get the look for the characters to be more accurate to the age I want them to be. So, to do that, I'm just gonna shrink him down a little. I'm gonna shrink his body down by making his body a little bit shorter. And then his legs as well. Oops, that's not good. Let's make them legs a little stubbier. He's got to be a little stubby guy, even though he's obviously the tallest because he's the oldest. Okay. But yeah. Alright, how the hell do I have his jacket on? Or how did I design his shirt? Man, I miss these characters. I really do. Why the hell why did you guys let me stop working on Booger Tears for so long? You guys should have, like, gone on my case and be like, hey, you should work on Booger Tears, you fucking loser. And I'd be like, wow, okay. I guess I will. Thanks for calling me a loser. Because, yeah. I would do it. I would actually do it. I would be like, okay, fine. You want me to work on it? I will. I'll fucking do it just out of spite, because that's how I function. I'm spiteful as hell. I thought I did. Did you? I don't know. I don't know, actually. You know what actually got me to be like, man, I need to work on Booger Tears more? Is when I kept calling Elliot Calvin, and then Waymo's like, isn't that Calvin? And I'm like, god damn it, I'm such a fucking idiot. I don't even remember my characters. Because, I haven't done anything in way too long. But yeah, if I ever do get the emotes, I wouldn't mind making emotes for these guys, though. Give these guys their own emotes, too, so it's not just Imaginary Summer stuff. But yeah, this is definitely another one that I want to, like, work on. I'm just trying to draw these guys, but I'm gonna work on them even more so than on here. I would be afraid to pressure you to do anything. Yeah, I mean, I feel the same way, so I don't actually... I'm not actually being serious by saying, like, oh, you know, fucking, like, pressure me into doing stuff. Call me a loser for not working on things. Because, yeah, it's definitely one of those things that you're like, oh, I don't know if I want to overstep my boundaries there. Okay, his arms need to be a little shorter. But, yeah. Oh, God. Why the fuck do I have so many fucking stories I don't do anything with? I get on people's cases about, like, not doing things with their own characters, and then I'm here doing the same thing. Like a loser. But there's a nice quick little, Ashton. I think he's... I don't know which one's the favorite of all the... Okay, I can go back to being, like, normal pets. I don't need to be angry anymore, you know? Did I actually change back to normal? I think I changed back to normal. But anyway. I don't know which one's the most popular of them. I think it might just be, I think it's a tie between Ashton and, Calvin. I know that Calvin's also really popular. But, I definitely need to do more with them. Like, man. Same with, obviously same with Imaginary Summer. That's why I'm remaking Imaginary Summer, because, you know. The pictures are a little old, and seeing the Persona 3 remake is like, no, it didn't actually inspire me. It didn't inspire me to want to do it. I just I don't know why I wanted to redo Imaginary Summer. I think it's just because there's a lot of pages that have guest characters that I'd rather just like kind of use my own characters now. For instance, like in this page, I had it was just 3 panels initially, where it was just like the first one with Charles sleeping, and then Derek with the horn, then the Charles being surprised, and then the Wedgie was a little different. I do be loving the remakes. Yeah, I just need to do more of them. But like, for instance, on this page, I want to have it where like Charles is actually talking to Michelle on the phone, like, you know, just minding his own business, just like casually like talking about her and stuff. And Derek's just like sneaking by. He has the air horn and just like blasts it, and that's why Charles gets surprised and just yeets the child away after giving him a wedgie. I didn't want to have the wedgie initially, but I know I've also been thinking of to redo my first TIB chapter in digital. You could, why not, man? Like, why not? You've definitely improved a lot since then, and it would be nice to see everything with the digital colors. But I feel it would be a lot. People on DA will love the wedgie. Oh yeah, they really did. Yeah, I didn't know what I could do as a replacement for that, so that's why I just kind of kept it with the yeeting. Especially since I knew that that panel was gonna be longer than the other one, so that's why. Plus, why not? Why not? All right, Ashton. So I might just do sketches of these guys actually, because again, I don't have that much time. You've heard it from me many times. I want to enjoy drawing my OCs every time without people going, "Why are you drawing the same character and draw something different, you fool?" I mean, people come in. I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, if you want to make your fucking thing be your characters, then do it. If people get upset, they don't have to watch you. I am planning on working on another new comic series besides the Wondrous Adventures, Happy Snappy World. Okay, but let me ask you something about that, Cal. How much have you worked on that comic? Because I've seen, like, one page where you had, like, your baby Derek character. Fucking weird saying that. Where you had your baby, as a baby, and, he, like, fell and hit his head. But I haven't seen you actually do much with the comic with the characters in the comic. If that's what you're planning on doing. Atari always gives the people what they want. Oh, do I? I don't know if I do. I think I give them what I want. And then they either take it or don't take it. Because, yeah, like, I'm sure that, like, because they're younger characters, people are like, oh, man, do any of the brothers here, do any of the, their last name's Contreras, by the way. They have the same last name as Carmen, who her last name is Contreras because their mom didn't change her last name because she never really got married. Oh yeah, I guess I'll give you guys some lore about that. The brothers' mom never got she never got married. She just had like flings, I guess. So all the boys have her last name, and Carmen's not married, obviously, so she also just has her last name. Take it off, Roll. Give us what the people want. What do the people want? But yeah. So all the Contreras brothers, what the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, somebody asked, like, somebody would probably wonder if any of them, like, wear diapers, especially, like, Elliot. But no, they do not. They shouldn't. They shouldn't. If they don't like my work, they can leave. It's simple. Unfortunately, in this world, nobody cares to listen. Yeah. But, again, you don't have to fucking do anything for other people. If you want to draw your character, fucking draw your character, man. Draw what you want. Like, I mean, who the fuck cares? If you want to draw things for other people, or if you want to draw to, like, grow your audience, that's fine. But if you want to draw things just for the sake of drawing it, then draw it. I'm glad you liked it. I will try to work on another page, if I have some free time. Oh, I mean, I honestly, I'd say work on more of that stuff over the happy birthday drawings. Cause, okay, so here's the thing about, like, having, like, your characters and everything is, like, it's cool to have them, but if they don't do anything, like, who cares, ultimately? I've said this before, like, so many times. Like, if your characters don't do anything, then what's the point of them? I guess just to have something to draw, but as an audience, why should we care about characters if we don't see them doing something? If we don't see what they're about? If we don't have a reason to really like them besides their design? Which, I mean, that's fine. You can like a character just based on design. But over time, it's just like, okay, I mean, neat design, but what about them? Like, what about them makes them different? What about them makes them special? Why should I care about them in any way, shape, or form? Which I suffer from that too. There's a lot of characters I've drawn that I need to actually do things with. And I want to. Don't get me wrong, but it's a freaking the worst time manager ever. That's why I'm kind of like sticking to a few now. And these guys are definitely some that I want to make sure that they stick around. Okay. When I do start doing stuff for my OCs, I'm likely going to stick with ambitious illustrations before I do any comic work. Sure. By all means, go for it. Go for it. Like, I guess what I'm saying is just like, make me care about your OCs. That's for me. That's what I care about. Like, if there's anything that I do or why I like to inspire people, or not inspire, I shouldn't say inspire because that's so like blowing smoke up my own ass. The only reason why I want people to work on their OCs is because I want to care about your OCs. Look, if you see me being pushy with your character, saying like, so what are you gonna do with them? Like, oh, you should work on that stuff. That's me wanting to care. That's me wanting to care. Like, God. When Dallas would draw things for his characters all the time, I was always like trying to like talk scenarios about them and stuff, and then just like seeing what he's gonna do with them and stuff and things like that. Cause that interests me way more. Like, I can never do those like, what are your favorite characters? What are your favorite character pulls or stuff like that? Like, I've seen that where people do like, oh, my favorite characters like Gohan or like Deku from My Hero Academia and all these things. And I always have a hard time doing that because like, I like characters, but none of them are my favorites. I find my favorites being characters that people make. Like, I like drawing Joey a lot because I really like Joey. So I want to see more of Joey. I want to see more of Joey and his friends. And that's just how I feel sometimes with them. Yes, it is Ashton. Don't get me wrong, I love drawing friends' OCs, including yours, but most importantly, my OCs are the greatest time to draw. That's fine. When I start doing stuff too, my OC is likely going to stick with ambitious illustrations. Oh, I read that already. I'm eager to try and do comics with my 3 characters. I already got a gab ready, and I hope to find the motivation to do it, dude! Just do it! Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not, man? You lose nothing from doing it. But yeah, there's Ashton. Did you try, I guess? I think illustrations give me more freedom to explore ideas and visual concepts without getting caught up in developing cohesive storylines. I guess that's another thing. Does everything need to be a storyline? Like, oh shit, why is this song here? Why is this song here? The song should not be in this playthrough. Oh, whoops. I don't think I can play this here. I don't think I can play that song here. I really like that song, but I don't think it's allowed to be on this. Alright, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I did that. That's why it doesn't work for me. Let's see. Try. Do you miss Purple Dino 100? It has been 8 months without any new drawings or surprises. I was never close to Purple Dino. I did an art trade with them once because they asked to, and that's the only interaction I've had with Purple Dino. That's all I'm going to say on that matter. What happened with him is none of my business, and I'm going to leave it at that. I personally feel I can't make food comics without following a long-term story. I mean, I don't mind doing, like, things that are a little more long-term or something like that, but I kind of just like doing gag stuff. Just, like, getting an idea of the characters, and then sometimes doing something a little longer. And I've only done that with Booger Tears one time when I did the camping one, which I'm going to have to redo that at some point, too, so we'll see how that goes. You're right, Atari. I should have corrected myself. One-shot comic pages are something I can also explore. Yeah, I mean, why not? Like, I grew up watching mostly like one-shot like episodes of cartoons, so I'm fine with that. Storylines are neat, and having continuity is cool too. But that's it. Like, just continuity is all I really care about in terms of like the storytelling. Well, the nice part is you have multiple series with different formats. Yeah, and I mean that's what anyone can do something like that too. Like, you don't have to stick to just one kind of thing. The only problem is that, like, man, it is hard to like stretch yourself to all the like fucking different ideas that you probably have. I know I do, and I struggle with that way too much. But yeah, there's just a couple of things that just, you know, make it a little harder to do. Cause, man. Alright, my issue is I just don't have time with my deadlines. I mean, I don't care about deadlines and stuff. Like, I told this to Dan before. When you announce your comic and it's like, oh, it's coming, like, this time on this day, it's like, alright, you could do that. But then if you don't actually get it going on that time, you're just constantly putting the deadline and stuff. I'd love to eventually do Why Adopt When You Can Adopt as a weekly. Okay, I guess, but I mean, why does it have to be weekly? Why can't it just be whenever you fucking can? Like, I don't know. I think trying to force yourself to do something is the issue with it, and that's why a lot of people end up stopping. I know that's why I stopped. I was doing Booger Tears and Imaginary Summer, like, switching on and off, like, on a week. And for a good while, I was very consistent with Booger Tears in specific. But then I ended up losing motivation because I felt like I wasn't growing. Or, no, it wasn't even that. I felt like with each page I had to try to do something more. Like, I couldn't, because this deadline keeps me alive. I guess. But, I mean, alright, critique time then, Jarman. I do have a critique with your comic. And that's, you do wall of text way too much, man. Like, I'll look at the page and then I see, like, the wall of text and I'm like, oh, man. That's a big read. I don't get caught up with deadlines for drawings because I'm trying to develop a style and learn a lot of new things. Yeah, I feel. But there's just some things. God damn it! I did a fucking tangent here. Great. Let's just fix this here. I don't want that tangent. It's ugly. Fucking Ashton. That said, though, like, I'm totally fine with a character like Andy doing a wall of text, because it gives the neuroticism of it. But in some cases, it just feels like a lot of it is tell don't show, which, I mean, like, comics should be more like show don't tell, But that's just my opinion. Like, obviously, do things however you want. My choices, my preferences don't really matter if the story you want to tell is done the way you want to tell it. That said, I need to fucking work on my own stuff too before I start speaking. That's why I want to get back to drawing these guys, because it's been a while since I've drawn these guys, and I want to go back to doing Booger Tears too. Shadow Phantom couldn't create Sally Goodman, Candy Inspector without Purple Dino. Alright, Cal, I'm gonna ask you to stop mentioning Purple Dino. He has nothing to do with this. Or with me. And I'm pretty sure that, that Shadow Phantom also doesn't want anything to do with him, so I'm gonna ask that you please stop mentioning him. Alright. In the meantime, let's just keep doing this. Fair point. Alright. What's my time? Jesus Christ. Man, I hate the fact that I started so late. I would have loved to worked on the second page, but I don't like feeling like I'm rushing something, and I definitely would feel like I'm rushing it if I tried doing it on stream, like, at this hour. Because this is not normal. This is, as you guys know, this isn't my normal time. But fucking love internet issues. They're the best. I was so bored, I couldn't do anything. God damn it. Because, like, okay. I don't need internet, of course, to draw, but, you know, I would not like to draw in silence. Since I didn't have, like, a way to, like, play music, my phone's internet was garbage. And I wouldn't be able to, like, listen to music on my laptop like I'm doing right now. Ugh. God damn it. Upsetty Spaghetti is my name. And now I stew in my own ragu. Give me the annoyed face again. We're back to Annoyed Pixel. We are back to Annoyed Pixel. Cause yeah. I'm an annoyed. Oh my god, why does he look so glitched? Why does Edgar look so glitched there? I'll do it myself for sure. And now you need to leave. Oh my god. Alright. Dan, it's my stream, so I'm gonna ask you to not do that. Or not say things like that. But anyway, yeah. What would you guys want to see from? That's one of the benefits of still having an iPod. Okay, so I had one. I had an iTouch. I had an iTouch for a long time, and that was my main music playing device. But it fucking broke. Like it charges, but it won't turn on. Or like the home screen is locked. Like it won't like unlock, and it's way too old. There's no warranty for it, cause the easy to animate is kind of doo-doo. More often than not, I draw in silence, but I occasionally listen to things in the background, like the theme song for Flintstones. Oh, god damn it! You fucking of course you fucking brought it back to the goddamn movie. I can't in silence. I can't draw in silence. I hate it. I hate it. It feels... Okay, not just drawing, but like... I generally hate being in voice calls where it's silent. That's why I don't like watching movies with people. Because if I know I'm in a voice call with people, I feel like somebody has to talk at some point, and I don't want to be that guy that's talking over the movie either. But being in calls with people, or with people in general, and it being silence is so fucking unnerving to me. Like, oh god, it makes me hella uncomfortable. I don't know how some people do it. I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know how you guys can be in voice calls where no one is talking. Because I've heard that some people do that. They'll like join voice calls and no one's talking and everyone's like muted and stuff. And I'm like, how? How do you guys do that? How does that not like bring you like to anxiety level 75? Because dear god, I cannot. It'd be like the equivalent of being forced to watch the theme song of Flintstones Viva Rock Vegas. I would actually commit Sudoku. Alright. I'm just gonna line... I don't even want to line art this that much. I just want to, like, sketch out these kids in Carmen. Because I want to try to see if I can fix the shapes a bit more. No, this song gets in my head all the time at work, dude. Say what you will about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, but goddamn. This song fucking bops. A lot of the music in Scarlet and Violet bops, dude. But, I mean, you know, it kind of has to be like... I saw a post where people were saying, like, oh man, there's no reason for the soundtrack in this game to go hard. And then, like, somebody responded, like, yeah, it does, because that's their fucking job, to make sure that the soundtrack is good. And I'm like, yeah, you know what, that's right. Like, people are getting paid to make sure that they have a fucking soundtrack that people are going to want to listen to. So I kind of agree. It's fine when people are watching something, but I'm also uncomfortable when everyone is silent in the group, despite being an introvert. I am, like, fake introvert. I am, like, I'm, like, gamer girl status introvert, where it's, like, fake gamer. I'm fake introvert. Doing drawings while in a call or stream is pressuring sometimes, like doing the Inkling. You know, I don't find drawing... Okay. I do find drawing on stream pressuring. Because, mostly when I'm in a group. Because I'm always just like, god damn, I'm not good compared to, like, the people around me. It's just like, I'll be doing, like, quick, like, sketches and everything. I, like, zoom out like so. And then I see Dallas did, like, a fucking Mona Lisa masterpiece on the side. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. What the fuck am I doing here? Just wasting time. I guess what I have to offer is the fact that I talk all the time. Or, like, if Dylan joins in, it's like, oh, man. Why am I bothering to draw? I think people are just, like, focusing on what Dylan's doing. Because, you know, it's a rare treat when you get to see the Dylan work on things. And, like, he does everything, like, obviously so professional level, because he is a professional. So I'm just like, okay, hi, I'm here to just be the distraction. In my opinion, Ani Doraemon, my first live-action Flintstones movie is better than Viva Rock Vegas. It's my guilty pleasure. Yep, I understand that, Benrant. Yeah, but fucking Ani Doraemon loves Viva Rock Vegas for some reason. Alright, I kinda just like these, if I'm gonna be honest. And the worst part is that I think if I do this, yeah, okay, that's how I do it. So I can keep the nice, better outlines. Okay, there we go. I don't even like the line art. I just wanted to sketch out my boy. Get out of here, line art. You suck. That was a waste of time. Thanks for wasting my time. Okay. But I grew up watching the sequel inside in the theaters. I can't draw well in calls, especially when the call isn't focused on drawing together. Even then, it's difficult to draw without wanting to talk instead. I'm okay at doing both, I'd say. I think I'm okay at drawing and talking at the same time. It's one of the few, very, very few talents that I seem to be able to do. Better than some other people. Because, yeah, like, a lot of people can draw, a lot of people can talk. I can manage to draw and talk slightly better than a few others. So, you know, I'll bless my lucky stars that I have that going for me. Alright. I have to talk so much on streams. It's awkward when it's silent on stream. When it's just me, even when music is playing. Well, compared to me, you're considered a master. At what? Drawing or talking? Because, Jesus. It's like the only thing I have going for me. The fact that I can talk and draw at the same time. Or, like, game and talk at the same time. I meant drawing specifically. Oh, no way, man. I am the most middle-of-the-road person at drawing. Like, once you get some more years under your belt, you'll be like, oh man, like, what? This shit is easy. Compared to, this is easy. And then when you see what I do, you're, listen, but you're also, a much speaker. I say both. Okay. Y'all think too much. We gotta remember that Miskiff makes $50K a month on ads alone, and nothing he says is funny or interesting. Yeah? But is he hot or something? Or is he good at what he does? Because that's the difference. I ain't hot, and I'm not good at what I do, so just do whatever. Coming from you, Dallas, Mr. Like, I need to make sure that everything in my stream layout is, like, perfectly maxed out and done exceptionally well. Like, you say that, and then you go out of your way doing a bunch of shit, too. And, like, trying to get everything perfected. So, I don't know, sir. I don't know. Like, you could definitely do things without that. He ugly as fuck, though. I don't know, so is Post Malone, but there's a bunch of bitches that'll fuck him. Or Flava Flav. Flava Flav is very not attractive. I don't know how he got a dating show. Other than the fact that he's famous. Carrot Top is also pretty hideous. But, you know, maybe he just got the niche of being Carrot Top. I did not think of a fucking post for this guy. But, I don't know, I've said before, I find the streams, moany. Like I said before, I find the streams just as a place for me to, like, do something and talk. Money is attractive. Yeah, that is true. Money is definitely attractive. Dallas is waiting for a sweet honey with all the money. Which is not me. But that's okay. Dallas is only a bro. Other people can be attracted to Dallas. If you're attracted to Dallas, send an emote down in the comments. The one that represents your attraction to Dallas. That'd be great. We'll find out who's attracted to Dallas on Not Dallas' stream. He loves it. Alright. Yep, there it is. That is the one that I expected the most. Alright. That's the Tom ass one. That's a missing pencils emote, isn't it? I think that's a missing pencils emote. Oh yeah, I saw you got new emotes too, Dallas, right? Or that you were able to add some new ones. Yeah, here we go. These ones. Clown. I can't get his emotes. Tragic. You know what? This one's for you. This one is specifically for you. For you, Dan. That's Dan doing them. I do. Okay, I expected that one, though. Yeah. There you go. Oh boy, Corey. I love Corey. Corey's like the better version of Calvin. That's why his name is also with a C. It's like, Dallas got Calvin. He's like, how do I make him actually good? There we go. Perfect. Chubby Mike works for me. Sup, bro? Hello, King Ludwig of Bavaria. What the fuck do I do with his hands? Corey's just Precious Bean. Yeah. I forgot, Gaz is the #1 Dallas simp. Somebody like offhandedly mentioned that to me, Gaz, and now I can't unsee it. I see the simping, and it's like, goodness. It is very, 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 very noticeable. There's a whole set, though. Ani, quit putting, oh my, I think, wait, what? What did I miss there? Ani, quit putting yourself down. You got something to show for your drawings. You really do, though. I would put my spiky hair through the back of my hat. Do you wear hats? I haven't worn a... I think I wore a hat one time before I got a haircut. Because my hair, like, I woke up, took a shower, and then when I went to go brush my teeth before work, my hair was a fucking mess. And I was like, okay, I am not going to be going out. Man, talk about cheating. It's like, I don't want to draw hands. So what do? I'll put him behind his head. I do like the fact that I'm trying to give them different noses, so... Best Boy Calvin. I know Calvin's one of the more popular ones. He's also really tall. I need to fix them up. I need to fix them up, because they... Man. Like, yeah, he's way too tall here. Alright, Calvin, we need to, like, shrink you down a little. You're too big. You're too big. Canonically, when all the boys get older and stuff, Calvin's gonna be the shortest one. He doesn't grow much. And then he gets very upset when Elliot ends up being taller than him. He's like, what the fuck? I'm your older brother. How are you taller than me? And Elliot's like, get good, bitch. And then just like, you know, gives him a nuggie because he's tall enough to do it. Oh yeah, and he gets the buck teeth. He keeps the buck teeth growing up too. Damn, why would someone even call me out like that? I don't wear my hats a lot anyway. Fucking mess. Yeah. That's because he's a little asshole, and assholes are always popular characters, and that's why I love him. Oh, this song. Dude, I love this song, dude. Alright, his hair looks a little messy. Like I said, I'm gonna fix them up eventually. I just want to get some, like, sketches done. At least that's my goal. My main goal is to, like, sketch them up a little. Just so that I can have an idea. And eventually, like, draw them better. But yeah. This one is from Platinum, right? Yes, it is. It is indeed from the Pocket Monster Platinum, or Diamond and Pearl. It is the Lake song from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. It's a really nice song. I really like this one. It gets in my head all the time, too. Because it's nice and chill. Pokemon Platinum, man. I would want to play Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Like, I would want to Nuzlocke that one, but I'd have to buy it. And I don't feel like buying it. And, yeah. I want to do a Pokemon Nuzlocke at some point. But that's not happening anytime soon. Actually, some of you guys haven't seen it, but, I mentioned before that I want to rebrand. So let's see if I can find where he is. Let's see. I think it'd be in here. Let's see. Okay, here we go. This fella right here. That's what I'm gonna rebrand into. I'm gonna make this guy be my main dude. So there you go, a preview of him. His name is gonna be Octane. He's a little demon imp guy. And yeah, I just drew him in the Sonic the Hedgehog, the Sonic Adventure pose, because that pose is fun as hell to do. I really like it. It's fucking amazing. No? Okay. His brother, Lude. What's Lude? Okay. QVC has some of the Pokemon games on sale for $40 right now, including Shining Pearl. Oh, does it? I don't know what the fuck a QVC is, so that doesn't help me out much. Cool, I like. I want to try doing, like, because I was talking with Nats about it, too. I was thinking of having it be more RP-like. You know what? After I finish this, I'm gonna try something. Since I'm not actually working on the comic, I guess I can attempt something that I wanted to do. So we'll do that, once I get a little sketch going on for Elliot. Okay. QVC used to be pretty big in the 2000s. I don't know what that is. You can have my copy of Shining Pearl. Can I? Can I? I wouldn't. I would absolutely take it, but that would mean I'd have to give you my address, and then who knows what you'd do? You'll send me spam emails or mail, talking about how I need to switch over to Geico. Another thing that I wanted to like try to emphasize with these guys, or at least to make them different, get a PO box. I could do that. Your new avatar looks pretty adorable. Well, thank you. Okay. So another thing that I wanted to do with them is like I gave Ashton the gap on his tooth. Calvin has the buck teeth. For Elliot, I make it so that his teeth never show, so that they have different like mouths as well. Or he might leak it to Anidramon. Oh god, no, please no. No. I don't know what I'm scared of the things Anidramon might send me if he got my address. Like himself. He might mail himself, or he might mail Drake of the 99 Dragons, or worse, he'll fucking mail me Flintstones Viva Rock Vegas. And I would absolutely be devastated if I got any of that. No offense, Anidramon. If I had your address, I'd kidnap you, bring you to my spare bedroom, break your knees, and force you to draw forever. As long as you pay any of the fucking bills I had to pay, whatever, man. If I didn't have to worry about bills, I would draw way more. But I have a job because I need to pay for all those bills. Oh yeah, his head does not go down. What is wrong with me? You fool whale. Okay, it goes a little down, but not too much. It's like a little elf hat, in a sense. If I had your address, I could order you Uber Eats from Canada. Canada's like, we're not going all the way over there, dude. You're fucking nuts. So you'd be a burglar, then a medical hero. Uh-oh. Okay. I remember last art stream, somebody asked me, like, which of the kids would most likely not want to get a haircut? The answer is Elliot here. Elliot would absolutely hate it, because he does not take his hat off. He refuses to. I think I also don't give him a neck, either. If I had your address, I would keep it a secret because you are my friend. Thank you. I have done the same with yours. I've had Kohaku's address because Saber wanted to get them a gift, and he's like, "Hey, international pricing is fucking garbage. Do you mind if you buy it for them and I send you the money?" And I'm like, "Sure, I'll do just that." And I did, and I fucked it up. Let me tell you guys, like, Saber got Kohaku a capture card, asked me to order it for him and send it to him, and I did, and it turns out that I fucking sent it to my own address. So Kohaku was like, I didn't get the thing yet. Are you sure that the thing is right? And I'm like, let me check. And then I see they delivered it to me, and I'm like, God fucking damn it. I'm such a fool. But, I paid for, 2-day shipping from USPS, got it to him, so I apologize profusely to Kohaku for that. You fucked up the first time I commissioned you, too. Listen, I fuck up all the time, in case you guys haven't noticed. Okay, I am expelled for the rest of my life from seeing you buddies. What? Okay. His hat is so tight he can be picked up by it. Yes, he could. If I had your address, I said the same exact thing as Kokohaku. I'm watching this. I am expelled for the rest of my life from seeing you buddies. I mean, you can still watch. That's totally fine. Hey, I don't care. There's only... You know what? I need to update the rules on this thing. The only rule is don't be cringe. That's the only rule right now. Don't be cringe. If you're cringe, you'll get banned. Well, you won't get banned, but yeah. And it was really funny. I'm trying to be a good friend. I try. I try, but I don't think I do a very good job sometimes. I'm way too what's the word? I'm way too brash. Oh yeah, also Calvin. I mean not Calvin. Why do I keep calling you Calvin? I'm sorry, Elliot. You know what? I'm gonna have that be a thing where Carmen keeps like mistaking them and calling like Elliot Calvin, and Elliot's like, I'm not Calvin. And then Calvin's like, you really think I'm him? How dare you? Okay. I wasn't upset though. Well, I'm glad you weren't. I told one person my address since I've watched your stream. Oh really? OMG, quiet. What? But I'm cringe incarnate. Nah. How are you, buddy? Attack Quiet Secret. Yes, the Quiet has finally arrived. You can have my copy of Platinum. I have Platinum. Hey, nice to see you, Quiet. Yeah. Everybody's just like, we love Quiet. Which is good, because Quiet's always nice to see. You haven't gotten the chance to draw anything in a while, have you, Quiet Secret? Because I don't think I've seen anything from you. God damn it, hiccups. I feel like I am a good friend, but I don't like bothering people. I bother people, and I'm not a very good friend. Okay. So this is neat and everything, but there was something that I wanted to try out, so we'll do it. Okay, first off, let me open this. Let me get this going. Let me go to OBS. OBS. Dice roll. Alright, can I make the dice roll not look as bad? Is there any way that I can fix this? Probably not. Fuck it, the dice roll's gonna look bad. Sorry, guys. Dice roll's looking bad. I'll fix it another time. Okay. I feel like I'm a good friend. Okay. You can have my copy of Honey Pop. Okay, you jest, but I want to play Honey Pop. Honey Pop looks fun. McDice. Yeah, McDice. Alright. So, I've said this before, but I wanted to do an RPG, D&D type thingy, drawing-wise. So we'll do something along those lines. How about that, guys? Alright. God damn it. I don't have anything prepared because I'm such a fool. Oh, I'm such a foolish fool. Let's see, maybe I can find something. I'm just afraid to approach people out of fear of bothering them, so it's difficult for me to make friends online. I feel that, but I feel that in kind of an opposite way, where I have the appearance of being very unapproachable, and I kind of am. Cringe and gay, yes, exactly. That is, me in a nutshell. That is me in a nutshell. I am gonna be banned from my own streams. Alright. But, I wanted to do something kind of like RPG related where I draw, like, the character out. I draw the character out. So we'll use this guy. If you guys remember those, like, class characters I did before, this one is Albin. You could see him on my Twitter or X, whatever the fuck you want to call that shitty website. Alright, so we'll just draw him real nice and quickly. Because that's kind of what I have to do. I have to make sure that I can draw quickly. So I gotta get better at doing this too. So this should help me out. Okay. I was anxious to post my first roll fan art because I thought he would think my art was cringe crap. Nah, not even, man. Alright. So, okay. I feel like I am... Okay, read that. You can have my copy of Honey Pop. Missy Dice. I'm just afraid to approach people out of fear of bothering them. So it's difficult to make friends online. Okay, the thing is, like, I think most people are okay with others reaching out to them as long as you kind of... What's the word? Act normal? I think people are okay with people talking to them as long as they act normal. Or talk to them normal. Like, you know... how do I say this without sounding mean? If your first approach with someone is like, hi, I want to be friends, I'm on the spectrum, so I have a difficulty time talking to them, you kind of put them on the spot already to, like, kind of respond. If you just, like, talk to them normally, like, you know, you say like, hey, I like your artwork, it's really cool, or something like that, people are usually fine with that. If you tell them like, hey, I like your work, like, can I draw fan art for you, or whatever, or like, do you want to do an art trade, people are usually fine with that. So, not like fawning fanboy. God, no, don't do that. Don't be a fawning fanboy. Don't be a fawning fanboy. Jesus Christ, don't. That's the best advice I can give you in terms of that. Like, don't. Hi, want to commission me? Want to see your character in my own unique art style? Yeah, don't do that. Don't ask people to commission you. No, nobody likes that. If people want to commission you, they will. Okay. This is fucking terrible. But here we have main character guy. His name is Alvin. Hi, send nudes. You jest, but I've gotten that before too. I've gotten that before too, where somebody said, when somebody actually asked me that, and I'm like, are you fucking serious? And then they're at the end, they're like, I expect something by midnight today. And it's like, wow, fucking end yourself, or just block, I guess. I know, it was hilarious. Sure. Alright. So I don't have anything planned, which is fucking cringe, I know, I understand. But I wanted to do something where I, like, have the characters, and then, like, I ask you guys, like, oh, well, what would you want to do? Do you want him to go to X place, or whatever place, like, and then just, like, draw out, like, an idea of what the fucking, like, area would be. So, like, right now, you're in a forest. You're in a forest, and you're walking along. And as you go into that forest, you find yourself fighting a slime. So then, you know, just, like, draw the slime out. Slime. And then it's like, okay. What? Okay. I know, it was hilarious. You've had someone throwing blue under the bus about sending you nudes or something. Yes, I did. I once got robbed of $15 in a commission years ago. That's fucking sucks. I got gypped out of a contest prize last month. Oof. Yeah, I have a bad time trusting them. But yeah, so what the idea that I had for, like, the little RPG comic thing, this sounds like it could be a fun game. Well, yeah, this is what I want to do. So, like, you know, I have the character drawn out. You come to a forest and you see a slime thing. How? Yeah, apply. What do you want? What do you want to do with the slime? So, you know, give me your suggestions. What did I walk into? You walked into me attempting to do something. By the way, did Blue return to his home planet? Kinda. That's why he hasn't been around. Fuck the slime. Okay. Obviously, I can't draw that. But I would take suggestions like that. Attempt to recruit the slime. Okay. So to recruit the slime, we are going to be rolling a dice. And it's going to be out of 50. Out of 50? Oops. Oh, right. The fucking wrong one. Out of 50, in order to recruit the slime, you need to score a 30 or higher. So let's roll. 29! You just missed it. You just missed it. So the slime was not recruited, and the slime decided to attack you. So the slime uses Slime Punch. So, bam! There is slime. You've been slimed punch. So, pow. You took a slime punch to the face. Ugh. And you lost 4 health. So, -4. Alright. So that, take it to McDonald's. Unfortunately for the slime, we're pansexual. I've been doing quite well. I've been dealing with this new puppy my mom got. He's part husky, so he's a handful, and so why I haven't been drawing on my iPad. So, currently dealing with internal issues. Slime Punch, where's Keezer when you need him? Okay. Fortunately for the slime, we're pansexual. Oh, surprisingly, I think I know how to people normally. I just tend to be overly self-conscious and worried about making others uncomfortable. Okay, so you took 4 health. Let's say your health is 20, but now you're at 16 out of 20. Alright. So, there, you got slime punched. Your recruiting of the slime didn't work. So, Kohaku suggested stabbing the slime. Let me go back to this. Let me go back to normal. Huskies are indeed a painful. Pain! He takes out a shield to deflect the slime blows, while he tries to decide how to defeat the slime. Okay. So, before that, we had Kohaku wanted to stab it. So, for stabbing, 20. 20, and you need to score 10 or higher. No, not 10. You need to score 15 or... No. 5 or higher in order for the stab to hit. So let's go, and 19. Oh, you got a good hit. You got a good stab on the slime. So let's do purple. So you stab the slime with a fucking sword that you just had. Pow. You got a nice strong hit. Flip off the slime. You got a nice strong hit. The slime has 10 health, and because you got a 19, which is pretty high, you rolled higher. So instead of the normal 3 that you did 4 damage. So now he's got 6 health. Eat shit, slime. Alright. Well, your avatar looks constipated. Thanks. Fucking love it. Totally doesn't make it awkward, Ludwig. I'm glad I'm gonna get rid of it now. Okay. Well, Atari might be one of the few people here who aren't into pets. I am indeed not a pet person. Can confirm family dog is purebred husky. Pain. Okay. Okay. Cats are fine, but dogs are too much aggressive. Okay, so now it's the slime's turn, because you stabbed it, and it's not very happy. The slime is attempting to flee. Do you let the slime run away? Or do you want to stop the slime from running? Depends on the dog. So what do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to let the slime run away, or do you guys want to, like, still fight the slime? We shall see. Stop the slime from running. We claiming that shit. Alright, let it run. Beg slime to stay. Alright, so we got 2 people that want the slime to stay. How do you guys prevent the slime from running away? Do you want to do as Jarman say and beg the slime to stay? Or do you want to, like, fucking get in its way? Trip the slime from gaslighting it into thinking it was its fault. Alright, we'll fucking do that. We'll do that. In order for that to work, we're gonna do 50. And you need to score 40 or higher for it to work. Oh! So it works! Okay. Okay, so you tell the slime, you talk to the slime, and you tell it, like, bro, it's your fault. Okay. So here you are. But yeah, this is the gist of what I'm saying, or what I want to do. Okay. So, you tripped the slime into gaslighting it into thinking it was its fault. So, you scored a 45, so you're pretty high on there. You tell the slime, like, hey, I didn't mean to fight you. You came up to me with your slime ass and kind of, like, forced me to attack you by just being how you are. So, you gaslight the slime into thinking that it's its fault. Now the slime is Sayaj. Okay, I don't need this one. Where's the slime layer? Here it is. Alright. You made the slime feel bad now. The slime is feeling sad. Because now it thinks it's its fault that you're fighting. What do you wish to do with it? What do you wish to do? The slime takes out a razor blade and kills KMS. Okay, so you guys are not controlling the slime. You guys can't do the thing with the slime. The slime is controlled by the dungeon master. Alright, so you want to offer the slime companionship now. Okay. Same. So we need to... So now, because you guilt-tripped it into thinking that it's its fault, you need to score at least 25 or higher, and you get the slime to join your companionship. Let's see. 35. Okay. You have recruited the slime. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. Ah! Alright. So, the face that the slime had. Wait, which one is it? Which layer is it? This one. Ah, fuck. Fuck, damn. Alright. Okay, so with that, you've recruited the slime to your help. It is now a happy little slime on your team. Kohako wants to eat the slime. Put the slime in our pocket. I don't know if your pockets are big enough for that. But Kohako wants to eat the slime. Let's see. In order to eat the slime, you need to score... We're gonna just keep the dice at 50. In order to eat the slime, you need to get at least 35 or higher. 40! Alright. God damn it. Damn it, I keep doing this. I keep changing the freaking page. Alright, so you vored the slime. You guys are fucking weird, man. You ate the slime, which fully healed you, I might add. Where the hell is the HP one? It's this one. Alright. That's the thing, I need to fucking remember the layers. Ah! Alright. So you are at 20 health, but your slime buddy is now dead. Alright, so I don't need that one anymore, so let's get rid of you. Where's the slime? Alright, slime's dead. Damn it! Alright, so you killed the slime. Finally, sustenance. The slime becomes a part of you now. Slime kisser, slime kisser. I get the feeling we're gonna end up with a big party. Well, I'm gonna make the... Okay, obviously I need to, like, think things out more. This is just a small, like, idea of how I want to do things. Finally, Dallas, please, we're slime slurpers, and you get slime powers. Alright. Alright. You get slime powers if you score 95 or higher. 71. You do not get slime... Naming layers is a lost ancient art. Yeah, it is. I almost never use that many layers. So you did not gain slime powers. You did not get slime powers. Dallas, we're slime slurpers. Finally, sustenance. But yeah, okay. So, real talk. If I actually get that more, like, planned out, like, have things drawn out better and, like, really more considered and stuff, would you guys be interested in doing a campaign that way? Well, I probably use too many layers. I don't use that many layers. Yes. Okay. Because that was one of the things I wanted to do. This is one of the things that I wanted to do. That's why I had, like, the dice roll, like, right there, like, already figured out. It was a plan that I've had for a while. Now, that would be lame. Okay. Well, since Dallas said it would be lame, I guess it's a terrible idea. I almost erased the fucking things. But that is one of the things I wanted to do in art streams, or at least have one day for art. Oh, god damn it. Well, I erased everything except for this Ashton. Whoops. Don't worry, they're back. Fun! What? Fun? I can't read that one. Fun and interactive. It would be fun and interactive. But yeah, if I do something like that, I want to have things a little more prepared, obviously. Like, I want Alvin to be drawn better than that little fucking thing that I did. So I'm gonna probably, like, rework the stuff. Fun interactive, yeah. But yeah, this is something I've been wanting to do, in stream for a while. I wanted to do something that would have you guys be more interactive and you guys make the decisions. Obviously have things better planned out with, like, actual areas, other characters, and just things for you guys to interact with. Obviously, like, still the dice rolls would, like, matter and stuff. This will definitely be after I do, after I rebrand. Once I get Octane here, like, all set up and everything, and not have him have a constipated fucking, emo thing. This would help me with my creative writing skills, too. Well, you guys will be helping me out a lot, because, it's definitely gonna be what you guys are gonna be doing. But, yeah, once I get Octane more settled in, get finished Persona and, Ocarina of Time, this could be what I do for my art streams. Or have 2 days for art streams. One for this, and then one where I work on, like, the comics and stuff, because I still want to do these on stream. I still would like to very much do these on stream. So maybe have two drawing days, one for working on, like, comics and stuff, one for doing this little RPG thing, and then, the other days be, like, game days. But yeah, I think I am gonna call it here, though, because, now I kind of want to do this stuff. I kind of want to get set up if I do something like this. That way, when you guys, get to watch, we can have it all be ready. And then it won't be as mega cringe. Lol, Derek got wedgie. Oh yeah, this is the remake of page number 2. You know what? File open. In case you guys didn't know, where the hell, Imaginary Summer? I'm redoing the Imaginary Summer, drawings. So this is actually page 1. Page 1, remixed. I finished it and I posted it on Blue Skies. I posted it on Blue Skies, so you could see it there. Once I do this one, it'll also be posted on Blue Skies. And yeah, that's pretty much my entire plans. Does anybody want to stream afterwards? Because I can do a raid for that. Because I think I'm pretty much set to go. Because I want to do... Man, I'm excited to do this. And, obviously, I'd want to do it with more time. Because, yeah. I need to call it in, like, 15 minutes. But, what else? Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to I'm going to reblog or retweet, whatever the fuck you call it, the initial drawing of all those characters that I'm going to use for this project. I don't have Blue Skies. Do you have more followers there on Twitter? Oh, absolutely not. It's new. I only like it because it's more organized. It's more organized, and since I'm starting new, I kind of want to just put them there so it'll be easier to read. But maybe I'll post the page somewhere else too then. But yeah. Okay, so I'm not drawing jack shit, and I'm just wasting time. But we'll have this planned out for next time, hopefully. And I'll work on some more stuff, because my time's a little limited just because I had to start really late. And that's really it. So yeah, I just retweeted the drawing of all the characters that I'm going to be using for this project. You guys are going to be controlling the character Alvin. And I will let you guys know what his class is and any skills he has and all that stuff. So again, thanks for watching. Sorry it was a very short stream. I had internet issues that finally got fixed. But yeah, next week I should be able to do the comic page. Work on some more Persona 3 and Ocarina of Time. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys not tomorrow, but another day. And with that, bye-bye.